Hey guys, I know a lot of you said that you missed having a study guide for the test, so I'm going to go through each problem, give you a little bit of a hint if you need it. So on number 1, what that's asking for, you know that percents always go, whatever the percent is, over 100, okay? Over 100, okay? And then reduce. Number 2, what is the area of that triangle? Well, they give you the 10, the 16, and the other 10. That's the perimeter. That's the outside of the triangle. What is the bottom? Remember, the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times the height. The base is the bottom, right? The base is the bottom, which in this case, what is the very bottom? The bottom is the 16, right? So 1/2 times 16. Remember, the height is always that dotted line, okay? All right, that's your help on number 2. Number 3, 3/5 as a percent. Remember, that's simply when we put it equal to 100 and do the missing number. That gives you your percent, because percent equals hundredths. On 5 through 7. Oh, I'm sorry, 4. 4 says the diameter of a circle is 100. What is the circumference? Well, remember, C equals pi times diameter. So if the diameter is 100, it even reminds you 3.14 times 100, okay? 5. What is the perimeter of a parallelogram? Perimeter, remember, is simply the outside, the sides, okay? So we know that 2 of the sides, we go 2 times length plus 2 times width, okay? So that would be, my width in that case is 12, right? My length is 10. We're not worried about the 9 on number 5 because the number 9 is measuring the height. For perimeter, you don't have anything to do with height. Okay? On 6, what is the area? Remember, the area of a parallelogram is base times height. So you know that 9 is in there. What is the base? What is the bottom of that parallelogram? Just think about it. On 7, that's what we just did, right? Or if angle A measures 50 degrees, what is the measure of angle C? Well, remember, they're opposite and they're congruent. So look up the word, what congruent means. That angle A is 50. What does angle C have to equal? They are congruent. Oh, number 8, what is the ratio? Remember, ratio means fractions. Of chickens, I'm put CK, over goats, G, okay? Chickens to goats in a barnyard with 12. Okay, don't forget to reduce. Number 9, the coordinates of 3 vertices of a rectangle are 3, 2. Remember, this is the one where we did it in groups and we went through. The coordinates of the 3 vertices of a rectangle are 3, 2, 3, -1. What are the coordinates of the 4th? Oh, guys, this is when, remember how we said there's going to be, that it's going to be 1 negative and 1 positive. So if we go over 3 and up 2, okay, that's going to be your first one. That's 3, 2, right? Then you have 3 over 3 down 1, -1. 3, -1. Then on the other side, you have -1, -1. Think about this, guys. So here so far I've got 3 of the vertices. What does the point have to be up here? Just think about it. That's your hint for that one. Number 10. If 3/4 of 2,000 raffle tickets were sold, how many were sold? Well, take 3/4 of, remember that of means times, 2,000 over 1. Okay? All right, number 11. They want you to do that one in inches. 3 feet minus 10 inches. Okay. Well, if they want it in inches, you're going to have to convert 3 feet. How many inches are in 1 foot? Think about it. All right, then subtract. Number 12, that is order of operations. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Okay? You've got some multiplication in there. You save your addition for last. Hint, hint. Do the multiplication on both sides, then add those two together. Number 13, volume. Remember, volume is length times width times height. It tells you that you get 3 numbers. Think about what you're doing. Do you see anything other than multiplication in this problem? No. 14, that is, you need to do the butterfly. So 6 over 9 equals 10 over W. Remember, and you're going to set up that proportion like that and solve, okay? 15, again, is order of operations. 10 divided by, well, remember, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, what is the P? Parentheses. So you have to say 0.1 plus 1. Don't forget, when you're adding decimals, don't forget to line those decimals up. Okay? That's your hint on that one. 16, you are solving. What's the opposite of multiplication? Division is correct. So you're dividing both sides by 3. 17 through 20, you've been doing that for several years now. That's just fraction work. 1 addition, 1 subtraction, 1 multiplication, and 1 division. Okay, if you have any other questions, just let me know.